Bien, tenemos otra clase más con la profesora Innocent en Preply, clase de inglés conversacional. Vamos a ver qué tal nos va en la clase del día de hoy. Hi, Innocent. How are you?
How are you? I'm
Fine.
good. How are you?
Good. Excellent. I'm better than
Oh,
last week.
oh yeah. Oh, I can hear that. I'm
Okay.
glad you feel.
Okay. Yes, because you could hear my throat the last week and my breast.
Yes. Yes. And how's your morning?
Oh, my morning is good.
Okay. And what about the weather? How's the weather?
Oh, the weather is okay. Not so hot and not so cold.
Okay. Okay. And what have you been up to in the past days?
What has been what
No,
happened to
what have you been up to?
up to? I don't know what that is mean.
Okay, meaning that in the past days until now, what is it that you have been doing?
What I have been doing. Well, today is
Uh-huh.
Wednesday. Well, working with my students. Um,
Mm-hmm.
do many things on the street. Many issues. Attended many issues.
Please repeat.
I was attending many issues.
Oh, issues.
Issues? Okay, issues.
No, I'm asking if you are saying issues.
Issues. Yes,
Uh-huh.
Issues.
Okay. Okay.
How do should
Okay,
I
I
pronounce?
understand.
Should I pronounce that?
Pardon?
How should I pronounce that word?
Issues. Like
Issues.
tissue, but
Ah,
issues.
okay, okay, I got it.
Yeah, yeah. But what issues?
Well, buying things to my house. My wife needed a device to measure the blood pressure.
Okay.
I don't know how to say in English. Uh,
Yeah, yeah, that is English. I understand.
okay, okay.
Yes.
But what is the name?
The name of
Device.
I'm not sure. I'm sure it is probably called blood pressure something.
Uh-huh.
Oh, a thermometer. No,
Thermometer is
thermometer
temperature.
has temperature.
Uh-huh.
No, that one is for temperature. No, I don't know.
Okay.
But I think it is called blood pressure something.
Okay, blood
I'm not
pressure.
sure.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Uh,
maybe you can say blood pressure device or blood pressure machine.
okay, blood pressure machine. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Yes.
found this device because my wife is studying medicine at university. So
Oh, that's nice.
yes, she she was studying in the past, but
Mm-hmm.
she stopped studying, and
Mm-hmm.
this year she retake the career.
Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, that's nice. And then what has she been doing all along when she stopped to study medicine?
Okay, well, he stopped medicine because the difficult situation in my country. She didn't
Mm-hmm.
have money to the transport. In that time, he also she didn't know me because
Okay.
if she wouldn't have known me, I could help her. But now I'm married with her. I want to help her to continue with this career.
Okay. Okay. Wow, that's nice. And how long does it take to study medicine in your country?
It's around 5 or 6 years.
Oh, okay. Almost similar to South Africa. In South Africa, it is 7.
Oh, 7 years.
Yeah. Yes. And then is she able to work while studying, or she needs to only study? She can't do both.
Yes, right now she's only need to pass 2 subjects left uh,
Mm-hmm.
before
She's left with 2 subjects.
2 subjects. Yes, I think she will be with that around 6 months or maybe 1 year, and after
Mm-hmm.
that she should go to an hospital to finish the 2 years more
Oh, to do practicals.
practicals. Yes.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. I think people who study medicine, they have like so much patience.
Oh yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like medicine really. I see blood and uh, I don't like that.
Okay. Okay. Okay, let me share my screen with you.
Okay.
Okay, can you see?
Yes, I can see.
Okay, so can we choose a topic for today?
Okay, different topic.
Here.
Let me see. Could you scroll down? Okay. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. They're very interesting topics, but I would like to choose a related topic of the last week, and it could be
Okay, let's go here then, and
yes,
then see all the related
uh,
topics.
university maybe.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Mhm. Okay. Why do people go to university?
Oh, okay. Well, many people go to university to prepare to a career to do a career and to be a professional.
Mm. Is it necessary to do further education after high school these days? What other options are there besides education?
Okay, this is an interesting question
Yeah.
because um, on my experience, I can see that sometimes uh, so, this is necessary for the education after high school. This
Mm-hmm.
is true, but not necessarily university. There are another
Okay.
ways to learn a job and perform that. Okay. For,
Okay.
for example,
So when you, mm-hmm.
in my country, with our difficult situation, many young people think that it's not good idea to spend many years in a university. You can learn
Mm-hmm.
something fast in few years and do your job. Okay.
Okay.
This is the and sometimes many people that go to university don't find job in my country.
Yeah. Yeah. Same as in South Africa.
Okay. Okay.
But then, but then, how do they learn? Do they learn through the internet, or
There
how
are
do they learn?
technical institutions that can
Okay.
teach you about electricity, mechanics, useful things.
Okay. But I think in that way, I think nowadays, if it's not yet happening, but I think in the future it will happen. Um, People who finish high school, like the now generation, will only do careers only because they want money. For example, if they say if you study economics, then you have more chances of getting like a job quickly and in the first way, and also getting paid like good salary. I think that's how people now will
Yes,
do it.
this
Yeah.
this is the thinking of many people. This is the dream. Oh, you will have a lot of money if you go to university, but sometimes they face the truth. Not always
Mm-hmm.
is like that.
Yes, but I think now more skills which are needed are like technology skills and technology, internet, social media, and everything that has to do with that.
Ah, yes, yes, yes.
Yes,
This is the
because
tendency.
I have seen a lot of people, especially in South Africa. They do like short courses online, free short courses online,
Okay. Ah,
and
yes.
and they do get jobs, like high paying jobs.
Okay. Yes.
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 Yeah. What kind of post high school education have you done?
Ah, well, I only study a career, mechanical engineer. After that, I did, I don't know how to say in English, but I get a formation as a teacher,
Like a certificate?
a certificate. I have to study 1 year, so I got
Mm-hmm.
a certificate to teach at university.
Okay.
Okay.
So in your country,
Uh-huh.
if you wanna teach anywhere like university or formal school, you have to, okay, not formal school, like university, you
Uh-huh.
have to do like a 1 year certificate that will qualify you to be a teacher.
Yes. It is to public institution because in private
Okay.
it's not required because
Oh,
bef-
okay.
before I studied that I was in a university teaching my subjects.
Okay. Okay, because in South Africa, if you want to teach at the university, you don't have to study like a 1 year certificate that will qualify you.
Okay.
You can teach with your bachelor's degree, but you would have more chances if you do like a master's degree.
Ah, yes. Yes.
Yes. But if you want to teach at like high school or primary, then you have to do like a 1 year certificate that will qualify you.
Okay. Interesting.
Yes. What has your favorite subject at What was your favorite subject at university? Why
Oh.
did you like it?
Oh. Well, I haven't thought about that. Um, my favorite subject. Hmm. I really don't know what. Um, but I saw many subjects. Um, maybe physics. I like physics.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Um, physics. What more? Uh, I saw a technique English and I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I don't remember anywhere because I struggle with all the subjects in the university. Um,
Okay.
and there is a subject that I like it is thermodynamics. I don't know if I pronounce it well.
No, I don't know that. That's what is it about? Is it math?
It's about the process of heating,
Oh,
transfer of
okay.
heat. The transfer of heat
Okay.
is related to chemistry,
Okay. Okay.
thermodynamics, I think.
Wait, so you said you studied engineering,
Yes, mechanical engineer.
but mechanical.
Mechanical, yeah.
Okay. Okay. And meaning that you wanted to be a mechanical engineer.
Yes, when I was 17 years old, I wanted to be that.
Okay. But okay. Would you be able to work in another country with your certificate? Like being a mechanical engineer in another country?
Yes, it's possible. It's possible. Uh,
Okay.
and in some countries, I need to study 1 year more to get to be certificate to work. For example, in the
Mm-hmm.
U.S., to get a certificate, need to study more.
Oh, okay. Hmm. My favorite subject at the university was company law. Like the
Oh,
subject that speaks of, yeah, that talks about the rules of a company and how a company should be governed.
interesting.
That is my favorite. Pardon?
Okay, interesting.
Yes.
Okay, when I studied to get my certificate, teacher certificate, I saw law, but first time because
Mm-hmm.
I never seen law in my career, and I like that,
Mm-hmm.
and I like law.
Yeah, it is interesting, I think.
Yes, I always thought that it was boring, but no, it's not boring.
I think people think I also had the same mindset before I studied law because I had always wanted to study law, but I never knew exactly what law was about. I honestly didn't know. I thought they
Okay.
were talking about old things like history, and
Yes.
people used to say if you want to study law, then you need to like history, you need to study history subject at high school,
Yeah.
then it will be easier for you to pass your subject at the university. But then I did not study history at high school because I didn't think it was like an interesting subject.
Okay.
And then when I got to the university, I had expected every subject in the past to do with history, like to talk about history. But it was actually not the case. They do talk about history, but the history of the law, and not necessarily like history.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
I like the laws because I understood that it is related with the Bible because the Bible is a
Mm,
set of laws. So
yeah.
I like that.
Okay. How did you choose which classes to take at university?
Oh, well, sometimes I choose one or two subjects, or most of the
Mm-hmm.
time were obligatories. Yeah,
Okay.
I had a program, and the program says in the first semester, uh,
Uh-huh.
you have to see these subjects, and you cannot change that.
Okay.
And the last semester, when you are about to finish, there are subjects that you can choose.
Oh, okay. Like elective subjects.
Elective, yes, elective subject.
Okay. Okay. And then for how long, or let me say, how long is a mechanical engineer? How long do you need to study for?
This career is about 5 years. 5 years. Yes.
5 years.
Yes, but it can take more than 5 years. In what my case,
Yeah,
it take
obviously.
more than
Yeah.
5 years.
And then after those 5 years, you are qualified, you can get a job and work as an engineer.
Well, it's difficult. In my country, was difficult uh, because the requirements of many companies are very high. For example,
Mm-hmm.
some company uh, require that you need a car to have a car to work it.
Mm.
Yes, and a company that you must have 5 or 10 years of experience. So you just graduate.
Yeah, yeah, that's
uh,
a problem.
yes, sometimes are not has no sense because sometimes you should be around 25 years. So how
Mm.
how
Yeah, where did you get that experience and how did you get the experience?
yes.
If you just graduated and you are just 25 years.
Yes, so what's difficult?
Yeah,
I
that's
could get a job in two companies, but
mm-hmm.
was only a contract,
Yeah.
contract of around 6 months. Yes, 6 months, and only
Okay.
that, and they then don't make sure that you continue the contract. So what was difficult there is here.
Oh, okay. So meaning that probably most of the graduates they have to take those 6 months contracts like every now and then until they reach like the 4 year experience or like 5 years of experience.
Can you repeat? Sorry.
Okay. So because you are saying after you graduated you got an offer but a contract
Yes.
which lasted for 6 months.
Yes.
So if you wanted to continue with the career, you had to wait for another, probably another company that would have offered you a 6 months contract
Or
or like a 1 year contract.
yes, if you are lucky to be there more time. Me-
Yeah. So I was saying, probably if you are not fortunate, you have to wait for different companies
ye-
that would offer you six months contracts. Like you would work for company A, they say we give you a 6 months contract.
yes,
You work 6 months, and then maybe the next company says, "Oh, we can only offer you 6 months or 8 months,"
yes,
and then at the end you would have to combine those 6 months, 8 months until you reach like 5 years of experience
yes,
by doing short contracts.
yes, and also the situation in my country make it difficult because many
Mm,
companies close down. Okay,
mm, mm.
so I get lost, get lost, I
You
was
got
tired
okay, you
with
got
that,
tired.
and I try to try a different thing, and I start to try education.
Oh, okay, okay. And then what do most graduates do while they are waiting for the job? Do they work in restaurants or supermarkets?
If I work in that,
No, not you per se, but I'm asking about most graduates that don't have jobs.
yes,
What do
yes,
they do in the meantime?
yes, and driving taxis, and
Okay.
working in many areas. No, the career.
Mm. Oh, okay.
This is the situation
Wow.
here.
But it's the same situation in South Africa. For example, myself,
Okay.
I graduated. After I graduated, I thought What am I gonna do while I still try to find a job? And then I enrolled for a postgraduate diploma, which was 1 year. And
Okay.
then again, after that, my question was, what am I gonna do? And then I found Preply.
Okay.
So yeah, it's the same situation in South Africa.
Yes, for me, Preply was a good option because so it made me find a stable job
Mm,
that I can do, and now I stay with that.
okay. But do you take Preply as like a job or like a business?
Uh, what's the difference?
Yeah, because okay, because a job is like, let's say maybe you make let's just say $100 a month, and then you have to stick to that. So you would make it like stable salary for yourself.
Yes, I can. In this 5 6 year, I could do that. Okay,
Mm,
I take it seriously like a job. I
mm-hmm.
I have a lot of students to attend, and I in the week I'm very busy with them. So
Okay.
these last 3 months, I hide my profile because I
You hid.
was full of students. So
Okay.
I only attended what I had before, and that's good. It's okay.
Okay. Okay. Do you think you have a lot of students because of the like you teach specific subjects? Even
Yes,
though you teach a language, but you are mostly focused on specific subjects.
yes. I teach most of my students study with me math and physics, and
Mm,
also statistics. Few students study Spanish with me.
okay. Maybe I wish they had law subjects on Preply. I honestly wish they had.
I think they had in,
No,
in,
they don't.
in English they
They
offer more subjects than in Spanish.
please repeat.
Okay, they probably offer more subjects in English than in Spanish.
Okay, but I don't think they would have law subjects because people come from different countries.
Ah, yes, this is true.
Yeah, so it wouldn't make sense. Then it would mean if I have a student from Italy and they want to learn law, then I would have
Ah, of
to learn
course.
Italian law.
No,
So
exactly.
it would be like, yes.
Okay.
Um, did you have a favorite professor? What did you like about them?
Okay, well, this is a question I thought I have thought before. In the university,
I have thought about.
I thought about it. I had
Hmm.
professors that I hate that, okay, but I hate a lot. But but right now, I love I love them because the
The wait. So you like or you love the professor that you
ah,
hate them.
yes, I like
Wow.
because they
Mm-hmm.
I hate them in that moment because they make me the subject very difficult. But I
Mm.
realized that they teach me to do the things better, and now I realize
Mm.
that. So I love them.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yes.
Wow. I didn't know when I was in the university, I didn't know my professors, and my lecturers because my university was an online university.
Okay, yes.
And yeah, I was like alone with my studies.
Oh,
Hmm.
didn't you have the opportunity to be with a teacher to a
I
conversation,
think,
tutoring?
yeah, for was it two or three subjects? Yeah,
Okay,
two or three subjects had like physical classes.
okay,
Yes,
no more.
but they were not, pardon?
No, no more than these opportunities.
Mm-mm. No, no, no. Yeah, I think I only remember like two, yeah, I think the two or three subjects had physical classes. And mainly because the university had received like a lot of complaints
Okay,
from students saying that the subjects were difficult.
okay.
So that's why they ended up creating like physical classes. But I don't know if they do now, or maybe I think now they offer lessons through the internet, like Microsoft something or
Ah,
Google Meet.
okay, okay.
Yeah, I think now they do that. Okay. How is the relationship between students and professors different from that between students and teachers at high school?
Yes, this is very different. Different. In high school, the teachers try to help you to understand, to and help you to pass a subject, no? But in the university, it's totally different. So
Hmm.
this is the class. If you want to, you study. If you want, you pass the exam. It's not my problem.
Yeah.
This is the attitude of the teachers. Uh,
Yeah.
it's a different. It's a change that were used to in high school, and now you
Hmm.
have this professor. But I think it's good because it prepares you to the real life.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I actually had a different experience when I was in high school. My teachers in high school, they did not have the time to force you to study. If you
Okay,
didn't want to do something, it was your life, it was your choice. They were
okay.
not there.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
they honestly didn't force you to do things that you didn't want to.
Okay.
Yeah, I even remember one teacher who was teaching biology, and
Biology?
in South, yeah, biology.
Ah, okay. So I pronounce
Hmm.
it biology, but it says biology.
Yeah, even if you say biology, it's still fine.
Ah, okay, okay.
Yeah, there's no master of pronunciation. uh, I,
Okay.
I remember she used to, so in South Africa, like the schools I went to, when they write notes, when they give you notes, they write them on the chalkboard.
On the what?
The chalkboard.
The chalk? I don't know this word.
Uh-huh.
Sorry.
So it's like a board. It's
Ah,
like a board on
uh-huh.
the wall,
Ah,
and they
okay.
use
In a
like a
wall. In a
yeah,
wall.
yeah, and they use like a chalk to
What?
write.
Oh, okay. Ah,
Yeah,
okay. A
you
chalk.
know what
Okay, I
I'm
know.
talking about.
Yes, yeah. A chalk. A chalk.
Yeah.
Yes.
So they do that. But this one particular teacher, she used to like to read notes or whatever, and we had to listen and write whatever she would read from the book. But the problem was the way she would pronounce some words. It was too difficult to understand, and you can imagine biology. It has like sometimes scientific words. It has difficult words.
The teacher where was from South Africa.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
She's from South Africa. Yeah. She's from South Africa.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, and whenever you would say, "Oh, can you please repeat the word? We don't understand." She would say, "I'm preparing you for university. You need to learn how to listen. I'm not gonna repeat what I said."
Ah, yes.
And when you say, "Okay, maybe give us the notes and then we will write them for ourselves on the board," she would say, "No, I am preparing you for university. You have to listen and write whatever I am saying. If you can't hear what I said, it's up to you. I am not there. It's your choice."
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yes.
Wow, very, very strict.
Yeah. Um, how is university life different from high school life?
Oh, I enjoy my university life because it was more free than high school life.
Mm.
Because if you want, you can go to the class. If you don't want to, you don't go. We can cancel subjects and don't see this semester. I can see the next semester.
Oh, okay.
Um, it was free. You can do many things, and you know many friends. It's very
Mm-hmm.
interesting. In high school, there are more rules that you what have to do, what you shouldn't do.
Yeah.
So it's different.
But then in the university, when you would cancel lessons, did you pay for the cancellation or it
No,
was free?
remember that I studied in a free university. So
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I didn't have to pay anything, only my transport, my food. Only I had to go to an office and say that I need to cancel one subject, and it was canceled.
Oh, okay.
And
Okay.
sometimes you could do that if you see that you wouldn't pass the subject,
Mm.
uh, and so it was better to cancel because it could affect your average.
Yeah.
Okay, so you had the choice to do that.
Oh, okay, okay. And then in your country, do the universities offer accommodation to students, or you have to have like your own accommodation?
A place to live, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, this system does not exist in my country. You need to find your accommodation by yourself. This is what you
Oh,
ask.
okay. Oh, okay.
Yes, and
In South. Mm-hmm.
sorry, I study in a different city for what I live, and I
Mm-hmm.
didn't get an accommodation. I travel every day in the transport one hour every day, and I spend all my career
Oh, okay.
doing that.
Oh, okay. In South Africa, universities have accommodation, but if you have like a scholarship or like a bursary, the bursary or the scholarship pays for your accommodation, but sometimes they don't. They only pay for your fees, and you have to fend for your accommodation.
Okay,
Yeah. And
interesting.
obviously, we have people who have like properties and they collaborate with the university,
Okay,
but you obviously need to pay.
of course. Okay.
Yes. Did you belong to any clubs at university? What kind of activities did you do with other club members?
Never, never in my career belong to any class. I only focus on study. He,
Mm-hmm.
uh, there are few clubs in the university uh,
Mm-hmm.
related to politics. Politics.
Yeah.
I didn't like to belong to any club of this kind.
Okay. I also didn't belong to any clubs, but I remember one time because we had the opportunity to go to the university, like you could study with other students or you could use the library. Or if you had like administration problems, you could go to the university.
Okay.
And every time I went to the campus, I would find like the groups of political parties.
Yes.
And some people, I don't know why people think this, but I remember one student kind of forcing me to join the political party.
Okay.
And I said to him, I'm actually not interested in politics. Like, I don't have any interest. And then he said, but how are you studying law and you are not even interested in politics? Like,
Interesting.
yeah, yes. But at least now, I don't know about you, but I think now we need to be more open, and even if we are not too interested, but we need to have an interest in politics.
Yes.
What do you think?
Well, I'm still not stressed in politics, really. Uh, well, in my country, the politics is, well, we can take many lessons talking about the
Yeah,
politics in
yeah.
my country. Really, I respect the people, the decisions, but in my country, the politics made divisions in the society.
Mm,
Okay, so
mm,
and they fight. I don't like that.
yeah, yeah. No, I understand. How important is the social aspect of university?
Okay, I the social aspect. I understand what it means, but I don't understand what the question want to say
Okay.
by social
So, for
aspect.
example,
Uh-huh.
pardon?
Could you continue?
Okay. So, for example, I went to an online university, and like I said, I don't know anyone
Ah,
from the
okay, I
I don't know
understand.
them like personally. I have seen them on social media that, oh, I also studied law from the University of South Africa. But had I went to like a physical university, I would have met like a lot of different people,
Okay.
learned a lot of things besides my studies. So
Uh,
that kind of social.
okay, the social touch,
Mhm.
you mean?
Mhm.
Okay, I understand. Uh, I think it's important because we are human beings and human beings are social beings. Um,
Mhm.
um, yes, it's important. I don't have any more things to say.
Okay. What do you think about university rankings? What do they mean?
Okay, you mean by university rankings measure the
Mhm.
quality of the university?
Yeah.
Okay, I think that they mean that the university is a good university if uh, give you opportunities to. I saw in few opportunities these rankings
Mhm.
and and there are universities that very interesting, very prepare a lot. For example, yesterday I saw a video about the five more expensive universities in the world.
Oh, okay.
Uh, wow, it's very expensive. About $40,000 a month or a year.
Mm. Wow.
But in these universities have Nobel. I don't know how to say.
Nobel or Nobel.
Nobel is the Nobel of Peace, the Nobel of Science
Yeah, like an award.
award, yes, award.
Uh-huh.
And because it was a very good university that prepared a lot.
Oh, okay. No, that's expensive. That
Yes,
is expensive.
yes,
Yeah, because like, no, it is expensive, and I'm asking. Oh, like I am wondering, um, who attends those universities? Who goes to those universities?
only rich people.
Mm-mm. But that's like wasting money because if you can go to a like the university you just mentioned, and then I could go to maybe a private university, but not as expensive as yours, or even if it is a public university. But if we are in the same country, if we are in South Africa, and you are studying law, I am studying law, we are studying the same thing. I
Yes,
think so.
yes, of course, it's the same.
Yeah, I think so. Probably the only difference that would be there is that you would have more chances of
Of course,
companies fighting over you or wanting you to work for them, and I would have lesser chances.
yes,
But also, if I am from like a public university and I have good grades, you don't have good grades, then it's the same thing.
yes.
Yeah, I
It could be a
I
lot
think
of
so.
money, like you said.
Yeah, yeah. Um, did you study hard in high school to get into your preferred university? Explain some of your study habits.
Well, it not was my case. I studied hard in high school, but I was not focusing about the university I, I was to attend. Uh,
Oh, okay.
I studied hard to the exam, the admission exam. Is it right?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
When I wanted to be in the university, I studied hard, but I studied by myself. I I bought many books of math and I study by
Mm-hmm.
myself all of them and do exercise by myself. And that is the reason I could get into the university.
Okay. So in your country, the most important thing is passing the admission test.
Well, in in the time where I studied at university, long many years ago,
Okay. Long
uh,
time ago.
but right now the some university eliminate the requirement. Okay, so
Okay.
many universities you don't have to do the test. You you can go to the university and be 6 months in a
Mm-hmm.
preparation course. Okay,
Okay.
and if you pass this course, you can get into university. If you don't pass, you cannot get in.
Okay. Okay, I understand. In South Africa, you call it a breaching course.
Uh, what?
A breaching course, like a breach, but a breaching course.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. So let's hold our conversation here. We will continue again next time.
Okay, I will take note that
Okay.
we'll start the next class with the question 14.
Yes. Okay. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Bueno, acaba de terminar la clase, estaba buscando las notas de esta semana, pero todavía no estaban las notas de la semana pasada, pero bueno, fue una clase excelente, estuvimos hablando de la universidad, la experiencia de la universidad y bueno, quedaron unas preguntas pendientes para la próxima clase. Bien, bueno, estoy esperando que ella me haga los comentarios de esta semana para ver en qué puedo seguir mejorando mi inglés, ¿ok? Y bueno, recuerden que tienen una plataforma interesante que es la plataforma de Preply para las clases de inglés, puede ser inglés básico o inglés conversacional. Vamos a finalizar acá la clase y perfecto. Aquí recuerden que pueden encontrar profesores de inglés. Aquí he puesto de matemáticas, pero pueden aprender inglés con profesores con un costo mínimo de $3 la hora, ¿no? Claro, van a haber profesores que cobren mucho más, fíjate que te cobran 25, pero tú puedes ordenar si prefieres uno más económico, precios de menor a mayor, y bueno, vas a conseguir profesores de $3 la hora en adelante. Y claro, tú puedes buscar, tienes la opción de ver el video de la presentación del profesor, su descripción, algunos colocan sus currículum y puedes entonces observar los profesores de Sudáfrica, la mayoría de los casos, de las Filipinas y bueno, me llama la atención meterse con una profesora de Sudáfrica porque su acento, su forma de hablar inglés es bastante comprensible. Para una persona que está iniciando es importante que pronuncien bien las palabras y he podido entender, ¿ok? Entonces, bueno, te animo a probar Preply si deseas aprender un poquito más de inglés. Bueno, gracias por ver mi video. Que tengas un feliz día.